Hey guys, it is Tuesday. I'm back. I took a day off from the rat race of quarantine. And so today I was looking and it looks like we have a pink full supermoon tonight. So I wanted to make a drink to fit the pink moon. So I looked up pink drinks and the number one pink drink is a pink gin, which is an English classic drink from like the early 1900s. And it is just gin and bitters, which does turn gin kind of pink, but it's also very earthy, probably tasty, but I felt like it was a little boring for our full moon tonight. So I wanted to add some things and make it just a pink full moon drink. So we're just going to call it a pink full moon. If that's, something that's out there already, I'm sorry. I don't think it is, but that's what we're going to do today. I got these killer little ice cube balls for Christmas, and it's a little bit like the Death Star, and I love it. But I am going to take these. There's 4 of them that I got, and I froze them. And you take them out of their little casings, and I'm going to use that to chill my glass. And it's our full moon for the martini. So I think if you have something that you can make a ball of ice, you can do that. It's kind of cool. And then we are going to mix our martini. So I'm going to grab my shaker. We are going to start with gin. I got Gordon's gin, which is the classic London dry gin. It's very light. It's an easy gin to drink. Most of you probably have gin, or you're afraid of gin, or you just make gin and tonics. Gin is a really good classic old school mixer, or not mixer, but actual booze, and it is fantastic as a martini. It's fantastic in a fizz. There's like a million different types of really old school cool drinks you can make with gin, and so I think if you're not afraid of it and you mix it with the right things, it's a hard one to mix, but if you find the right stuff to mix it with, it can be just the best drink you've ever had, and it feels super fancy. You feel like a cool little, prohibition type mixer, little mixologist, so it's kind of cool. So we're going to start making the pink gin, which I have bitters, so it's just gin. Bitters is a dasher like hot sauce, so you just go 1, 2, 3. Let's do 4 for good measure. And you swirl it. No shaking required. And you're going to mix all the bitters in with the gin. And it actually does look very pink. I don't think you can see it, but yeah, you can a little. It's like a pinky orange. It's pretty. And it smells like potpourri and booze. So for this, I wanted it to be sweet and pink. This is not sweet and pink as it stands. So I'm going to do some lemon juice because lemon is fantastic in gin. We're also going to put a little twist on it probably because I like twists. Grenadine. Super, super sweet. So you don't want to go heavy on grenadine. Just do like a little bloop, like that. And because it is gin and most of us are not that comfortable with gin, I am going to do some simple syrup in there. So my rule is always just 2 spoonfuls. I actually don't know why it just always comes out perfect when I do 2 spoonfuls. So do that. Swirl it again. And to make it its most pink, I'm going to add cranberry juice. I'm just going to do a nice little splash of cranberry. That gives it a good pink color, almost red. I'm actually going to add a little more gin because I want to make sure, like I've said before on these, you want to fill your shaker or cup if you're just mixing something in a cup so that it's going to fit the martini glass. So you want it to come up to the top. You don't want it half full usually. So we're just swirling. It's nice and pink. It smells really strong and really floral, which is what bitters do. No shaking on this again. And then I'm just going to pour it over my pretty little cube. Well, it's not a cube, sorry, it's a ball. It's a moon. So that's a pink moon. And you can look at it, and then I'm going to sip it and tell you if it's terrible or not. It's very good, very strong. Gin is very strong, but it's tasty. That's a really nice, it's a nice drink. You'll enjoy the full moon with that. So I do recommend that. Some people have brought up that they really wanted to see me make the drinks, so I have like a little makeshift bar here. So I'm going to try and do this for you so you can see what I'm making. I know sometimes it's a little hard, and you know, especially when you ask your weird booze questions, usually I don't have whatever weird booze it is you have. So I'll do my best, which I have. My next one who's up is my friend Cindy. She and I used to work together for some airlines, and we have some stories from that. She wants to know, because we're all not able to go out to our favorite bars with our favorite bartenders, and her favorite thing is a royal flush, which is a shot or a drink. And anything with royal, you know, it's Crown Royal. So this one is a Crown Royal shot. I'm going to show you how to do the thing that bartenders do for you, which is they prop a bunch of shot glasses up. And guess what I have? St. Patty's shot glasses, because my world, in case you haven't noticed, revolves around St. Patrick. It's sad, but it happens. So first of all, you wanted to know, what is in a royal flush? Well, Cindy, it's a winning card hand that, I'm just kidding. It's Crown Royal. You're going to do 2 shots in a shaker. So you're going to pull, I've got a pre-made thing here because I do not have Crown Royal right now, and liquor stores closed here. Yay! So it's going to be a little bit for me to get some good stuff. So you'll have to hold on that. But I made a makeshift shot for you. But this is your royal flush, okay? So 2 shots Crown Royal in this bad boy. 2 shots of peach schnapps. Don't do any weird, like, you know how they have the sours all the time? Don't do that. Just peach schnapps. Nice and sweet. It says half a shot of raspberry liqueur. So that's Chambord, if you have Chambord. If you don't, they do make a cheaper raspberry liqueur, I'm pretty sure, like Hiram Walker, one of those. They'll taste the same, especially in a shot. So it says half a shot. I would say do a full shot, give it some kick, because your bartender probably does a full shot. And then it says 2 ounces of cranberry juice. So do like a big, nice, solid, rounded off cranberry juice. Your shaker should have ice, not full, just a couple cubes to chill it. And then this says if you want to make a drink out of your royal flush, then it's garnished with a little cherry. So get some maraschinos and plop those in if you're drinking it. If you're shooting it, then you do the full shaker, right? And you shake it, because that's what a shaker's for. Get it nice and googly. Ooh, that's bubbly too. I actually threw some soda water in this. I think you could actually put some soda water into that shot to kind of thin it out and make it go further. Never a bad idea. It's a good solid mixer that makes things a little fizzy, which is fun, and there's no flavor, so it doesn't mess up what you were trying to achieve with your booze. So line your shots up, each little one touching the next, right? Because you want them to touch. Because bartenders always do this, and it always looks cool, and you should do it for your friends and family at home with, like, you know, do it for coffee in the morning or Carnation Instant Breakfast, and just it's fun. So you crack your shaker, and then really you just pour, and you're gonna make a mess. So do this like with a towel under it, which I'm not doing, but I have my little bar bag, so just be ready. It's messy, and you just pour all up and down. Whoop, that one flipped. Hold on, there we go. up and down, like so. Fill them all. Doesn't that look neat when you do it? It's just fun. So you do that. That one's too full, so I'm not even touching it. You try and make them uniform. And then you cheers your friends for having a happy Tuesday, right? And to the full pink moon. To you, Cindy, I hope you get to make your favorite shot at home. It's hard sometimes when you miss all the things we're used to. So I hope this helps a little bit and gets you a little bit of joy in your life today. So enjoy that. Make the pink moon martini. I'll think of something fun for tomorrow, and I have a whole bunch of new questions about weird booze, so that is always exciting. And a couple bartender tips, like should you shake or stir, and how to make really pretentious simple syrups. You know who you are. So I will bring that up probably tomorrow, because I think that's next on my list. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, and thank you again, and have a great night. Bye.